Peace and blessings, everybody. This is Felita here. I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I want to first of all start off by thanking you for taking the time to watch my video, and I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. You can be sure to just click on the subscribe button and be sure to turn on the notification bell so that you will receive notifications when I upload videos. So thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. I see that I've been getting some new subscribers, so I want to let you know how much I appreciate you. So I wanted to come out to you today and I want to talk to you about the acid and the alkaline balance. I learned about the acid and alkaline balance of the body from two different sources. Number one, I learned about the alkaline diet through Dr. Sebi. Some of you probably have heard of Dr. Sebi. He was an herbalist, and he taught a lot about, helping you to get your body more alkaline. And Dr. Sebi actually transitioned. He passed away in 2016. But of course, his work continues to live on. And the second person who I learned from is Barbara O'Neill. And I'm going to link in the description of this video, I'm going to link the video that you can take the time to watch from Dr. Barbara O'Neill. But what I learned is that when the body is basically, all of our bodies, we're on a scale, okay? And this particular scale is basically considered on one end acidic, and then on the other end is alkaline, okay? And then in the middle, you're considered neutral. Okay, when your pH scale, the pH actually stands for potential hydrogen. So basically when your body is more towards or below the 7.0 scale, your body is more in the acidic range. And when you're more in the acidic range, you're more susceptible to dis-ease in the body. And there is a range, and on this particular scale, with 7 being in the middle, the more you go to the left and the more acidic you become, the acidic scale goes from 0 to 7. And then when you are from 7.0 up to 14, the body is more alkaline. You don't want to be on either one of the opposite extremes, because the more alkaline the body is, it can affect your blood and you can actually go into a coma and you can die. And also, of course, when your body is more on the opposite end, the more acidic end, it causes dis-ease in the body. And from learning from Barbara O'Neill, learning that when the body, when the pH scale is set at about 5.5, that's when cancer thrives in the body. So learning from Barbara O'Neill, that has taught me that my body was extremely acidic. And I basically, of course, can understand, because I had gotten off of my regular diet of eating my necessary fruits and vegetables. I was eating a lot of acidic foods. I had basically kind of gone towards eating, I hardly ever ate any vegetables. I was eating a lot of prepared foods. I was eating quite a few fried foods. I was eating a lot of quick foods. Okay, like, your meats, your spaghettis, your chicken dishes, your cheeses, your glutens. My diet was filled with a lot of acidic foods that I did not realize the harm that I was actually causing to my body. And I also believe because I also like sweets as well, I was constantly eating the sweets all the time. And of course, the more sugar you are putting into your body, then of course that is going to throw you extremely on the acidic side because sugar is very acidic. The sugars, the dairy products, all of the meats, all of those are extremely acidic. And so I was consuming a lot of those foods. And so I now understand, part of my diagnosis had a lot to do with my diet, okay, because I was just not consuming the necessary fruits and vegetables. Now, when I received my diagnosis, the first thing I did, as I mentioned to you earlier in one of my other videos, the first thing I did was started to get colonics. And the wellness center where I was going to, I was advised to, of course, let go and eliminate the meats, the dairy products, the gluten products, and the sugar. And that's exactly what I did. And within the first 2 weeks, I was going in once a week to do the colonics. And within the first 2 weeks of eliminating those foods and getting the colonics, getting my system detoxed from all of the goop that had built up over a period of time, within 2 weeks, I lost almost 20 pounds. So for those of you who are having challenges with losing weight, I promise you that it has a lot to do with your diet. If you are exercising and you have not changed your diet, I promise you a lot of your weight issues have to do with your diet. And once I did that, now I do believe that the cancer caused some of the weight loss as well. I do contribute that to the tumor being in my body as well. But I do believe that when I made that massive change in my diet, it really, really started to really help build my body and make my body stronger. And the reason why I say that is because, after the surgery, I haven't had any pain. Now, I feel tightness. I feel tightness in, the area where I had the surgery and everything, but I haven't had any pain. And I'm just listening to a lot of the ladies, reading a lot of the blogs in the groups that I'm in, and a lot of the ladies are complaining about how much pain they're experiencing and how they've had to take a lot of the pain medication. And since I've been home, I've only had one pain pill. I took a half of a pain pill when I came home Tuesday night, and I took another half on Wednesday. But I realized that the pain pill that I took, it really blocked my bowels. So I recognized immediately that that's not a good thing for me. And I only took the pain pill because I didn't know how my body was going to react, being that I was coming home, that it was my first night home from surgery. So I just went ahead and took the half of the pain pill just in case I would end up, in pain later on in that night. But I slept like a baby. I didn't wake up or anything during the nighttime. I slept really, really good. And this is what I wanted to share with you. When it comes to actually measuring whether or not your body is more acidic or more alkaline, there is no way you can tell unless you have some specific strips that will help you to understand where you are as far as the pH, where you are on the pH level when it comes to understanding, what you're actually measuring. Now, what I did when I first was diagnosed and I was learning about all of this, I learned that there was a way that you can actually test your body to see what your pH level is in your body. So I ordered these strips right here. These are called Alkamex. They're Alkamex Alkaline Booster pH test strips. And I ordered these, I think I ordered them from eBay, and they are less than $10, okay? And the entire time that before my surgery, I would test my body pH level every single day. And while that tumor was in my body, my pH level never went past 6.5. I think at one time it went to 6.5, only once, okay, only once. But I would test my pH level at least 2 to 3 times a day before the surgery. And I just could never get past the 6.5. And so learning that, cancer thrives off of an acidic body, and knowing that when the pH level of the body is 5.5, when it's in that range, when it's in that pH range, cancer is able to really thrive during that area. So after the surgery, I came home, and of course, still drinking my green juices. I still do my green juices that I shared with you the other day. I still do my green juices in the mornings. I eat at least 3 fruits every single day and at least 3 vegetables every single day. And in addition to that, I also, when I'm drinking my green juice in the morning, I add my supplements to my green juice. And I have a praise report to share with you because I was so excited today, I did not know what to do. Now, ever since I've been home from surgery, I have been testing my body with these test strips, and they have been in the neutral range, which has been testing at 7.0. 7.0. Okay, so that tells me I'm out of the acidic range and my body is getting back more alkaline. So the more alkaline foods you consume, you are putting the necessary enzymes in your body to help you bring your body back into balance. Okay, but I'm happy to tell you today that when I tested my pH level today, and you use these strips, you can use it either test it on your tongue, or you can use it testing your urine. Now, it tells you that if you test it, you'll get a more accurate result if you use it with your urine, testing your urine. Okay, so I am happy to tell you today that when I tested my pH balance today, my pH level was 7.5. 7.5. I was so excited, I didn't know what to do. So that tells me that diet contributes a lot to your health and your well-being. I have not had a 7.5 since I had my cancer diagnosis. And so I just wanted to share that with you because these are things that we don't know. We're not taught these things. And I made a promise to God that everything that I learned through this experience, I would share it with the world. And I'm going to help everybody to know and to help them to understand the importance of taking care of your body, the importance of a proper diet. Everything that I learned on this journey, I will be sharing it with you. Because if I can help another soul not have to go through this journey, then I believe that I am definitely making a huge contribution to the world. And that's just where my heart is. That's just where my heart is. So I want to encourage you to, I'm not connected with this company in any way. You don't even have to buy this particular brand, okay? I'm not trying to sell you any strips or anything. My concern is that you make sure that your body is pH balanced and that your body is not testing in the acidic level to cause you to be more prone to disease. This is not an easy journey. I promise you, this is not an easy journey. But I do believe that with everything that I can do to share and help someone else, it brings a lot of joy to my heart to know that I can help someone else. It really, really does. So I want to encourage you to purchase some of these pH test strips to find out where you are, to find out how your body is registering and whether or not your body is, if you are in that neutral zone. If you're in that neutral zone where you're testing 7.0, then you're in the safe zone, okay? But I do want to warn you that if your body is registering lower than 7.0, you're kind of like in the danger zone. So you need to make some drastic changes to get your body more alkaline, to get your body back into alignment with health and vitality. Okay? All right, so that's all I wanted to share with you in this video. If you found value in this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And again, for those of you who are not already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification button so that you will be notified when I upload new videos. Okay, so that was on my heart today, and I wanted to come out to you and I wanted to share that with you. And if you feel that this video would help someone else, please be sure to click the share button and share it with some of your friends and your family that it may help as well. And also be sure to check in the description of this video. I'm going to share Barbara O'Neill's link with you, where she goes into detail to share with you all about the acid and the alkaline scale, where you can get a full understanding, because there's no way I could explain it the way that she does. She is just she's a powerful little lady, but she's a powerhouse. She really is. Okay. All right, everybody. So again, I want to thank you so much for watching. I want to send you peace and love and abundant blessings to you. Okay. And thank you again for watching. And until the next time, take care, take charge, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye for now.